So when you open a new project, you always go to architectural template. So we just go to link PDF at the top, and then you just go to where your document is saved. Just going to open the first page of our PDF. You can start drawing and then adjusting your walls if you know the measurements. So the first thing we do is we go to our model elements, and then we start modeling our walls. Always go to coarse at this stage, at the very early stage. To be fair, if you're using a PDF, it's likely not accurate and it's not to scale anyway. So we're just going to have to roughly use it like guessing. So here, for example, when I measure by putting a line, the wall is roughly 400 millimeters. So what we can do is we can create a wall at 400 millimeters. How you do that is you just select a basic wall. So this one is 300 millimeters. And you duplicate it. Okay, and then you edit and change it to 400. Okay, and then that gives you a 400 millimeter thick wall. Okay, and then when I'm going to copy that same wall, and here's the control to copy. What we're going to do is we're going to do our levels. So we're going to go to any elevation. From ground floor to first floor is going to be 3 meters. And then from first floor to second floor will be another 3 meters. So you can select your level, and then you can change that simply just by putting 3 meters in there. You have your ground floor, you have your first floor. Now we need to create your second floor and your roof. So select your level 1 and then create similar. So CS to create similar. So that's a shortcut. And then draw your level above. And then drag. Yep. Let's take our walls up to level 2. So we select both walls, and then we select the top constraint. Yep. Level 2. Perfect. Let's go back to our floor plan. Now what we're going to do is draw the external walls. Okay. Yep. Select wall all the way to the other side. Yep. Perfect. There we go. Escape. Yeah. So now what you need to do is just measure what that wall size needs to be. Basically, go to annotate as you were saying. Yeah. And then detailed line. Yep. So draw a line from one side to the other so you can see roughly how thick it is. Zoom in a little bit. 600. 400 is what we'll use for the external wall, and we've created that already. And then the 300 is what we'll use for the wall either side. Okay, so what you should have is your 2 walls either side and your front and your back walls done. Yeah, perfect. If we now look in your north elevation, we can just double check to see if those are aligning to the same top constraint. So you need to select all your walls and get them, they're constrained to level 2. Select, yeah, and then top constraint. Yeah, top constraint. Level 2. So you're basically tying the top of your wall to your level 2. You're constraining it. We'll go back to level 0 and start drawing our internal walls. Yeah. All the way. Click and then return. Right. So just add doors in all those locations. Mine is all gone up to the, but it's not supposed to. So if I select all my internal walls, I just want to select walls, so I'll just go to the filter, just select my walls, and then I constrain it to level 1. And then I put my floor for level 2 on top of it. Okay, so that's it for today's tutorial. I hope it's been helpful.